Hey guys, it's Buntle Shata, also known as the Upsize Barbie. Welcome to my channel. Let's get into today's look. First thing, I was brushing my eyebrows with a spoolie, and then I'm going to use a dark brown eyebrow dipper and a flat brush to draw my eyebrows on. So I am drawing a line underneath my brows, following my brow shape. And then afterwards, I'm going to draw another one on top. And then I'm also going to create an arch. So literally, this was the only way I knew how to draw my brows. I only started using a pencil like afterwards when I got comfortable with brows and all that and experimenting. So I only knew how to draw eyebrows with an eyebrow dipper and a flat brush. If it was not that, I felt like I was not doing the right thing. So yeah, so this is how I have always drawn my eyebrows, but now I experiment and I do other methods of drawing brows on. Now with the same brush, I'm just going to create strokes, hair stroke kind of lines, and then I'm going to fill in the brows with the same dipper and flat brush. Now to shape the brows, I have already used the Rimmel London Multitask Concealer in the shade Nude. And now on the beginning of the eyebrow, I'm just going in with the Kryolan foundation in the shade D13. So this is how I do my brows. I use a very lighter shade on the tail, and then I use my skin tone-ish foundation shade on the beginning of the brow. It makes it easier for me to blend. This is not a must, it's just a way I do my brows. Okay, one of the many ways I do my brows. And then on top, I'm still using the Kryolan D13 to carve my brows on top. And then now I am just blending in the foundation and the concealer that I used to carve the brows. So as an eyeshadow base, I'm going to use this Rimmel London Multitask Concealer in the shade Fair. And then I'm going to leave it for a few seconds before blending it in. This helps with eyeshadows. It helps the eyeshadows to pop. Like a lot of people always ask me, how do you get your pigment and eyeshadows to pop so much? This is the steps and processes I take. I use the Rimmel London, the multitask concealer in the shade Fair as an eyeshadow base. And again, this is my way of doing my makeup. You can do whatever way that you feel comfortable with, but this is what I use. So I use this concealer on my lids and then wait for a few seconds and then blend it before I apply my eyeshadows. Now for eyeshadows, I'm going to use this Huda Baby Burning palette. It's been my favorite palette for these past few months. I don't know, I've been using it a lot. So what I'm doing is using that dark brown shade on the crease because I am trying to create a cut crease look. Now, using a different brush from the one I used to pack the eyeshadows on, I am just going to try and blend that shade that I had just packed. So now going in with that nude, I'm just going to pack it on the spaces where I did not apply eyeshadows. So as you can see, I tried my best to keep my dark brown on the crease and blend it going upwards, and I left a space where there is nothing and it's just clean. So I'm just packing that eyeshadow there. Literally here I did not even cut any crease. I'm just creating a soft eyeshadow look. I cannot say it's a classic eye. Okay, let's say it's a classic eye because it's definitely not a cut crease. So I'm just creating a soft classic look. So for foundation, I'm going to use this Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place foundation in the shade Maple. So to blend in my foundation, I'm just using a foundation brush. This foundation is very lightweight. I'm actually obsessed with it. As you can see, it's easy to blend. It's just amazing. So to highlight or brighten my under eyes, I'm just going to use the Rimmel London Multitask Concealer in the shade Nude. So now to contour my face, I'm going to use this L'Oreal Infallible Sculpting Stick in the shade Toffee. I've been using this forever. Like, it's easy to blend. You don't work overtime when it comes to blending it. It's not harsh. It just melts into the skin. So what I am doing now, using an angled sponge or beauty blender and a banana powder or translucent powder, I am just snatching my nose. This is actually a step that I use to define whether it's nose contouring or your cheeks or anything that you maybe want to sharpen or snatch on your face. I think this method helps. So now I'm just going in with a blush. I'll just have to double check which blush is this one. But yes, it's a blush. Definitely a blush. And now for my under eyes, I am going in with this Essence Princess mascara. This mascara does magic, guys. I'll do a video separate about it and what it does, because wow. Now, using a clean brush, I'm just going to dust off the excess powder on my face. And on the tip of my nose, I'm just going to use a bit of highlighter just to help with shaping the nose. Now, using a different fluffy brush, I am going to use the same highlighter that I used on my nose, on my cheeks, just to give them a bit of glow. For my lips, I am going to use this Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink Lipstick. These lipsticks are the best. I have different shades and different colors. I'll just list down below which color is this. And yeah. Now, this is the final look. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hope to see you on my next one. Bye.